was your day? How was your day? Well, yeah, considering you only had one job.
I mean, I can't say what
They're
was
not
truly
fun, man.
easy.
They're below
The
the
text message I sent
Don't get
earlier.
me wrong though. They got a lot of loot, a lot of money. You know, the problem is, man, they're just not fun. Some people say they like them, but they're just not fun. The rewards are a lot better for them. Some people also like doing door gaps too.
All right.
I like the mall. Yeah, that's right. The mall. Yeah. People like going to the mall and doing stuff.
Hey.
What was the last continent on Steve?
Okay, so real quick, exactly. So real quick, David, that's my friend Kevin. Kevin, that's David, my coworker. And that's also. And Hubert, this is Kevin. Kevin Hubert, my other coworker.
Hubert's the meat shield.
That's new stuff to do.
The meat shield.
The clues and trying to find it and grabbing all the
Yep.
crates.
For
the
now.
door, what was it? The line leader or the door holder?
The door holder, blind leader, whatever you guys dubbed him.
I'm not Hodor.
2 sloops.
He's the guy that walks through the door and gets shot for us.
Will do you much better than Hodor.
+1, chat. We need +1s in the chat. I was waiting.
So, Kevin's just as experienced as all y'all, so
the problem with Torghast,
just letting you know. He's not, yeah. So, to be completely honest, I forgot where we left off. I know.
Watch the video.
All right.
Go watch the video.
Yeah. Can you vote the flag down?
We're literally.
Nah, it's okay.
We went back to the room where Flumble and the Hobgoblin lady were because I asked to go back there so I don't forget him that.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that's where you guys are. You guys, where we last left off, you guys basically went through like a whole loop, and just they basically went back to like the places that you guys already went to before, and you got back to Flumble after he took some major hits and almost died, and you guys are back in the room where the cult worshipping buttless people worship their buttless god.
They worship me. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, and you. Yes, they're very happy that their Messiah is back. And
Yeah, hi Kevin. I'm the Messiah of the buttless.
Good to know.
She also lost hers. Well, half of it.
We got it back.
Yep.
Lefty's back.
That was
Righty?
That was a fun endeavor.
Which side was it?
The left. Okay. So you guys went back into the room where you guys are are back in the room. So Flumble is just talking to the Hobgoblin lady, the announcer, since we didn't really give her an official name. And so yeah, back so soon.
Alright, Joe, you're alone. Don't let our boat sink. I'm out.
I just have the enhance abilities page in the handbook memorized at this point.
Hey guys. Much love for
237.
Anything about Flameheart I never even touched. It's kind of scary. Flameheart is easy
All right,
to do.
so all right, so you guys are back. What are you guys gonna do?
Another person will be on the sloop. Keep that in mind.
I mean, don't you have to have him?
By the way, Kevin is not with you guys yet. Don't worry about it if you guys are wondering.
That's what I was about
Your
to
characters
ask.
don't know about him anything.
I think we should rest real quick since we're back here anyway.
I thought we rested before we left. No,
We
short rest
did.
at least.
Did we rest when we came back?
We had a
I think
long
we did.
rest. We didn't do a rest when we got back. We just ended it upon getting back.
Yeah, because I'm at 26 out of 28. So
18 out of 40. I'd like a rest.
I'm untouched.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want, if you want, you guys can take a long rest, but you're gonna lose your panther, by the way.
Okay, I'll just roll again. It's fine.
I was gonna say I'm willing to take a short rest if he can keep his panther.
I mean,
If you want to take a short rest, you guys can.
Not a big deal.
I'd rather take the long one only because that way I get my wages back. But it's not a
Long
big
rest
deal
it
either.
is. Give me my wild shape. Ooh, wait, 6 spell slots back? I'll take it.
Okay. So you guys took a long rest and you guys woke up.
Is there any
And
hero space
Flumble,
left?
no, you guys gorged on it the last time you were here.
I didn't need
But
it.
you guys still have your temporary hit points that's like, it's still there.
They're there for 24 hours. If his panther's gone, so's the hit points.
True. Oh yeah, you're right.
I didn't have.
You're right.
We lost them all anyway. What?
I didn't lose a single HP in the last battle.
Yeah, you attacked
True.
me. You dealt more damage to me than I dealt to the enemy.
No, the enemy had a hold of you. I didn't touch you. You were attacked by a mimic. I did throw a glass eye at you and then punched you, but the mimic did most of the damage to you.
Yep.
Besides, you had it coming.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I'm rolling my dice for a new animal.
Okay.
We are, I guess, gonna head out to find a door we haven't opened yet. After he summons his animal.
This fucking thing was working. Stupid internet.
I also sit down and I tell Flumble while we're taking a long rest that I want him to sit out of the battles for now until we can get him more properly equipped, since I don't want him getting killed.
I was about to say, did someone just disappear? Okay, do you still want me to tag along?
Yes, we want you and the announcer with us. Only join if you really have to join the battle, basically.
Yes.
All right, no problem. I'll just stay behind. I'll keep the announcer lady. What's your name again? My name is Joyce. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that then.
He fucked her, didn't even know her name.
I now have a dire wolf.
You have a dire wolf now?
Well, he got an upgrade.
No. Yeah, definitely an upgrade. All right, so. Yep. So you used your, what was it again? It was a
bag of tricks.
Yep. You use your bag of tricks, and when you open it, a direwolf just like jumped right out of it, and he did like a little circle around you, and is now by your side. Yes. You have this familiar for the next 24 hours.
Don't forget to put the wizard beard on it.
I already did.
Okay. And the hat.
He's a very wise wolf.
All right, so everyone's getting their bearings together, and you guys are basically going to go back to that room where basically all of you attacked each other over this head furnace-looking thing. On the way back, nothing happened. So you're back in that room, and the only door that you guys haven't gone into is to your right. It leads down a very small hallway, but the door is right there. And knock is taking point. So yeah, you go up to the door, I assume, and open it and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Okay. So you open up the door. And as soon as you open up the door, and you hear the audio box come back up and says, "This room's one of those chain restaurants that look like a wacky tavern with all kinds of bright lights and kitsy crap on the wall. Numerous patrons cower at their tables. Could the appetizers really be that bad?" When you all start entering the room, an animatronic iguana wearing overalls and a straw hat comes over and says, "Hi, y'all. Welcome to Frankie Freem's. Y'all need a drink?" She's trying to be like some kind of Southern belle and carrying a guitar, except she's a lizard and her name tag reads Layla. and you hear like that generic like banjo music in the background. So basically, you guys are inside of a restaurant. It's like if you mesh Cracker Barrel and Chuck E. Cheese together. But you're also noticing there are several other animatronics walking around with some plates of food. Some of them are playing music up on the stage. They look like they're having a good time. Some patrons are sitting at their tables eating food generously. Others are just not doing anything at all. But you also notice in the corner is that there's a little mini fort built, and there's a child crying. But in the middle of this room, you notice that there is an elf in armor just casually eating food. And Kevin, would you like to introduce your character?
Yeah. Am I introducing him as like in the third person or?
Yeah, and you're just introducing your character to like everyone here, like just to Lexi, even though she already knows who you are, Hubert and David.
So my character's name is Bernie. He's a wood elf, and he's currently just relaxing at the table, enjoying his meal.
And so as you're seeing that, Layla the lizard is just like, y'all need a table? Unfortunately, we don't have that many left, but if that gentleman over there don't mind you guys sitting with him, y'all are more than welcome to. So please, take a seat,
You want me
and
to?
I'll come back with your order.
You want me to share a table with an elf?
Come
Well,
again?
everyone here is all nice and friendly at what's the place's name again? At Frankie Freems.
What the hell is it called?
That awkward
Uh-oh.
moment when the dwarf
Frankie
faces towards an elf.
Freems. Frauenfelder was like, I don't think it's going to be that
Friendly and
bad. I
dumb.
mean, the food looks good. He's like, whoa. Some tension there.
Oh,
All right, so you guys are escorted to this.
You.
Oh, someone's gonna have to drag Yuffie there.
Anna.
I'll pick her up and throw her over my
No,
shoulder and carry her to the table.
I already got it. Let's see.
Nice.
I got a 21. Good luck
Right, so-
running away, Yuffie.
If you wanna resist being yoked up, roll post strength.
10.
So yeah, it's just like wait, no, and he just basically scoops you up like a baby and throws you over his shoulder and starts bringing you to the table and plops you down next to him so that he's sitting in between you and this wood elf, and everyone else pulled up a table, and
Oh man, come on,
a
not
beaver
the elves.
with over a beaver starts walking up to you, and he's like, "Well, howdy, y'all. What can I get for you? Welcome to Frankie Freems.
Get her a beer to calm
Y'all need
down.
anything to drink?
Get her beer so she'll calm down.
Sure. Yeah, sure. No problem. Anyone else need anything to drink?
Ale.
A second beer.
All right.
I'm fine.
All right. 3 ales it is. What about kind sir? You've been here for a few hours. Need anything more?
No, I'm fine.
He's talking to you, Bernie.
Yes, I'm fine.
All right. Well, if you need anything, just let me know. I'll just come in and I'll holler. And Frumful was like, can I actually get an ale too, please? And he's like, sure, no problem. Be right back. And he starts walking away. And Frumful was just like, Frumful looks over at you, Bernie. Is like, hours? You've been here for hours?
That his scrawny
Yeah.
legs don't work.
Say that again?
Wow, everyone just lagged so bad. Hold on. Hello?
I
Hi.
can see.
She's gonna cause a scene.
No, like everyone just like froze, and then all the audio just went blah. So Frumful basically asked you, you've been here for several hours with a question mark.
Feels like I'm
Wow,
trapped in here.
food must trap. What does that mean? That we can just get up and walk through that door.
Go ahead and let me know how that works out.
Flumble gets up and he starts walking over to the door that you guys walked in, and he tries pulling on it, and it's not moving. And he walks over back to the table and is like, is there any other way to get out of here? There is a door on the opposite. Oh yeah, there is another door on the opposite side. There's a door right like to the left of like where the kitchen doors are. That you haven't seen anyone like go in or out of.
I didn't get my
Hello.
I didn't get my beer yet. Everybody wants to leave.
So as you're saying that, the beaver walks over, and by the way, like as he's like serving you guys ale, you notice on him there's a name tag that says Billy Beaver, and you hear a bear like you see another animatronic bear just walking over to like one of the kids is like, well, like you need another cake, little fella. The kid's just like, no, thank you. He's like, all right, well, if you need anything, let me know.
Bring me the
He's
cake.
like, okay.
Bring me the cake. I'll take the cake.
I can get $60 for that beaver tail.
And he walks over, and he was just like, well, he's like, well, here you go, big guy, and he gives you a piece of cake. But as he's doing that, all the animatronics like whistle noises like it's someone's birthday, and they all like come out of the kitchen. They all start walking over to your table, guys, and they all start doing that like restaurant clap when it's just like.
What the hell did I sign up for?
And they all surround the table and they all surrounded the table, and they're just like, "This is your birthday song. It's long." Hey.
You're like a week late.
And they all start clapping and all that. It's like, well, he asked for the cake. It must be his birthday.
Get away from our table before I thunder wave you all.
And they all they was like, well, if you need anything, let me know. And they all start leaving and start basically doing other things. Two of them go back up on stage to perform, while the other ones are just walking around tables asking if they need anything.
So you said these are animatronics, right?
Yes, there is a bear that you just saw. The beaver is your waiter, basically. You have the lizard, and then you also have a pig and a toad.
I can't help but feel like we're in Five Nights at Freddy's right now.
I was just gonna say it's like Freddy Fazbear's.
Same.
Right, so
did I forget my beer?
You did.
Oh.
The beaver was like handing out your beers while like the kid denied the cake.
Took him long enough.
So who wants to share these animatronics? Just for the fun of it.
Some folks is like, I don't know, like. Do you think that they're Do you really?
I want to have fun.
Harmful?
You never tackled Chucky into the ball pit when you were a kid?
He doesn't know who Chucky is.
It's like, what's a ball pit? And who's Chucky?
The one here? That's my fault.
And he looks at you like in confusion, like, no.
I wave at the beaver and tell him to come here, and I ask him if they have a ball pit here.
The beaver's like, well, it's currently under maintenance at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna say, can you show
But
me?
we'll get right on it if you want to jump on it, huh?
Yeah.
Tell him to fill up the ball pit, and have him walk over there and show it to me. And then I'm gonna lure Jenkins him right into the ball pit. Right, while doing a drop kick.
Okay. So they start going over to like the ball pit to sanitize it and get it ready and all that stuff. While they're doing this, the beaver, who's your waiter, comes back and is like, all right. He's like, did you like your beverages? Are y'all ready to order some food?
2 more. He's
All
just
right.
looking a little red in the
2
face.
5 for her.
Oh, yes, no problem. Oh, we got a drink tonight. So while they're doing this, a couple hours, like an hour passes by, and the ball
So
and
then
the
Newbie's trashed then.
mhm.
She's gonna get
Yeah,
up and
so-
try to go refill her drink in the kitchen herself.
roll Constitution with advantage because you're a dwarf.
Good, because my first roll was a 4. Constitution. 14.
You're fine. You're not drunk.
Oh,
Dwarves can hold their drink.
disappointed.
What drinks?
We just got
So,
Chicken for an hour.
Alright, I want to
the
jump
bear
in
comes.
Duck.
ball pit.
I gotta say,
Let's
we
go in the
ju-
kitchen, see if they have anything better.
We just gotta be careful. She might light herself on fire now.
Word. So the bear animatronic comes back and he's like, "Well, that ball pit's ready for y'all, fella."
Alright, come here. I want to show you something.
God. Something tells me this
Hello?
is gonna end well.
You guys
I'm
should
gonna
go play in the ball pit.
I'm gonna walk the bear over to the ball pit and then drop kick him into it.
Roll to see if you hit.
18.
So you drop kick this bear into the ball pit and you go, whoa, and then he falls right in, and then he gets up. He's like, yeah, I want to have fun now. That's what Frankie Freems is here for. And he just gets up and he just starts climbing out of the ball pit, like dusting himself off. He's like, you want to try that again? That was fun.
Alright, Zeus, I'm gonna drop kick him again, and you're gonna swanton bomb into the ball pit on top of him.
No, I gotta make sure the alcoholic doesn't hurt anybody.
Fumfu's got it.
Yeah, Flumple's got it. I don't think that'll end well.
I think
for
the
Flumple.
alcoholic's going. Is he still wrapped in bandages?
No, after a long rest. He should
Yes.
have gotten healed too. Wouldn't he have gotten healed from the long rest?
Yeah. He's healed. Everyone's back up to full health.
I want to get up and try to walk into the kitchen with my empty cup.
Oh boy.
All right, so you open up the door and it's just a regular kitchen, and you just see like a
Oh look, I
One
made it out of
animatronic
the
just do-
room.
Oh boy.
but not the restaurant. So you walked into the kitchen, and all you just see is just a pile of dishes and like someone washing. You just see like just a random person washing the dishes. Other people are just cooking food, acting like everything's all nonchalant.
I'm holding my cup. Where are the real drinks? I think you're serving me water.
There's a bar like back out there if you want anything stronger.
Must have missed that somehow.
Well, you ain't.
Is there any other doors in the kitchen?
Okay. No. What were you saying?
She didn't ask if there was a bar. She just
I was
walked.
asking if there were
Hubert,
any
what
other
were you saying?
doors.
I said she didn't ask if there was a bar.
I assumed that's where the beaver came. It was a children's restaurant. There's a bar in the middle and a ball pit.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there like a door they take
beer
the
for-
garbage out back here? Beer for the adults. I guess I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese.
No, there's just a monster pile of garbage in the corner.
Useless. Go back out.
Okay, so anyone else doing anything
What
anything
are you doing?
else? You're just wandering in the back, like looking for ways to get out. What?
No, Arthur's here, and I hear noises near the room. Yeah, whatever.
I think I'm just gonna.
He's making noises in the other room?
I don't know. He's doing something to my dog.
I'm just gonna search the area since she kind of drunkenly wandered into the kitchen. But I'll keep an eye out, make sure she doesn't try to pick a fight with everybody.
I'm still in the ball pit.
Only the elves.
You're gonna kick him again?
No, I'm gonna like RKO him into the ball pit this time.
All right, roll to attack.
What should I roll if I'm looking around the place?
15. Bye, Chris.
Killed the DM again.
I'm back.
Wait, he didn't roll
I'm back.
check.
You hear it again.
All right.
And to look around, just roll investigation, David. Why are you scratching your head?
I failed my investigation.
Yeah, you just don't find anything.
Can I
Everything's
go
all
help him?
fine and Dory. You can help him if you want.
All right. While they're doing that,
You're in the middle of RKOing Bear into the ball pit.
I'm gonna yell over to the beaver and tell him to come join the fun.
I feel like the direwolf's just sitting there like, my master's.
All right, that seems like fun.
I can't help myself.
All right, so what did you roll to investigate?
5.
Yeah, you don't find anything either. So while in the middle of this bop bop bop. So in the middle of doing all these shenanigans, you guys hear an alarm go off. Lights are flashing around the whole place, and all the animatronics in the room are just like, yeah, the fest has begun. You ready? Yeah.
Chris.
Well, in the
I can't
middle
hear
of them
anything
saying
you're
that,
saying.
you guys are noticing that. Oh yeah.
You were cutting out.
You can't hear anything that I'm saying?
You cut out.
You were breaking up a lot.
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah, you're fine now.
Go ahead,
All
break
right.
our drum.
So, okay. So all you hear is alarms going off. Lights are flashing around in the restaurant. Everyone around you at all the tables immediately flip over their tables and just basically run over towards the fort that they have that's built in the corner. And as you guys are noticing this, all the animatronics in the room are like clapping their hands, screaming, "Yay! Yay! It has begun! It has begun! Are y'all ready to have some fun?" And as soon as they say that, their eyes turn red, and they all start actually walking towards you guys. And everyone, please roll for initiative.
The fun finally begins. Fuck.
Ooh, I got 1.
This night's not looking great for me. I got a 1.
I got 20.
Roll.
I got 20.
I got
Gotta roll off, Lexi, using different dice.
I'm already on my 3rd dice for today. That's an 11.
No, I got a 7.
I got an 8.
Excuse me.
And you said that you got a natural 20?
No.
Nah, more of a dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
18 plus 2.
To your initiative. Oh.
That is not
I
great.
don't like this. That.
Can't just go oohing like that, Chris.
Okay. So with that being said, all right. So with that being
You look
said,
like a mosaic.
a mosaic.
Yeah, you're all pixelated. You're like an 8-bit.
He matches the dungeon. Oh my god.
He's in 16-bit. Get it right.
Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention to you, Kevin. The dungeon that they're in right now is all 8-bit. Flames are 8-bit. Walls, floor, everything's 8-bit except for like monsters
Like
Yeah.
Minecraft.
and shit. So, all right. With that being said, the bear that you kept on RKOing and kicking into the ball pit
Yeah.
is gonna charge up to you, and he is going to make a multi attack.
Well, shit.
Revenge.
He missed the first one, but he definitely hit the second time. He is going to hit you. By the way, he is going to claw at you. Just give me 1 second.
I'll fucking get him. I'll
You're gonna take. Oh,
How many animatronics are there?
you're gonna.
I was about to
There's
ask.
4. There's 4, and there's just people in the kitchen just cooking, just regular people. You're gonna take 11 slashing damage. Knock.
My turn.
And yep, now it's your turn.
All right. Well, first, I'm going to attack him with both my swords. That definitely hit. And that one probably did not hit. 24 and a 6.
1 hits, 1 misses.
What'd you roll?
All right. So deal. Hold on. Deal 7 damage for my sword to him. And then my direwolf is going to attack as well. And direwolf to hit is a 16. Is that hit?
That hits.
All right. And direwolf deals 8 damage. So a total of 17 damage.
Okay.
Sorry, 15. I can't do math.
Okay. No problem. So the bear that was walking up to you before,
Yep,
is going to walk. Is going to since you're closer and he's slow, he's going to make an attack on you.
So which animatronic did I attack? The bear?
The bear, the one that you kept on kicking and RKOing into the ball pit.
Who's got
Because
the
you
lowest
brought-
AC here?
What was that?
Either the elf
What's your
or the
What's your AC?
12.
Okay.
I'm still pretty low on that.
All right, then I know what I'm gonna
Okay.
do.
Okay.
I like how
He's gonna try. He's gonna swing it at his. He's gonna. Wait.
I like how he doesn't even say his because he fears you're not gonna do anything.
He's gonna take his banjo off his back and he's gonna swing at you. That's a 17 to hit. So El Kabong style, he smacks you across the face with his banjo, and you are going to take you're gonna take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Yo, fuck this bear, dude.
But so the next is the lizard's turn.
Oh,
The lizard is going to walk over to you basically where Yuffie and Xeris and Nock are, and she is going to attack Xeris.
Nock is being beat up by a bear.
I'm in the ball pit.
We're a little separate from Nock.
Yeah, it's me, Kev, and Yuffie near each other.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
Because Flumble should know to have ran for the fort.
The lizard's gonna bite you. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Who?
Okay. Xeris.
Wait, who?
Xeris.
Motherfucker, the damn
So,
thing isn't near you. Why would it bite you? You have bears.
I want to make sure. I know.
Okay, but now the other animatronic. I just had it. Where the fuck did you go? Is gonna walk up. Is gonna run over to you, Yuffie, and he is going to take out his jug, and he is going to hit you.
He can try.
There's so many people. Hold on. 18 to hit.
Okay, that'll do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 10 bludgeoning damage as he hits you with his bottle of moonshine. Now, Xeris, it is your turn. By the way, Flumble and his girlfriend ran over and said, "All right, I think you guys got this. So I'm gonna bring the
That's what I want you
Joyce.
to do.
Yeah, Joyce. Yeah, we're gonna go over to the fort over there. All right, so you guys handle this."
I enrage to start, and what is the closest things to me right now? How far are the bears?
What's your speed?
30.
30 right now, but I mean more distance than anything because I'm gonna multi-attack.
You would basically at your speed, you're gonna you would have to move twice to get closer to them.
Alright.
So even if you move up to them, you're not going to get to them.
No.
So if you want to use an action just to move up a little closer,
no,
you can.
I don't. I was gonna breath attack.
Okay.
Why? But if they're too far away, I'm not gonna do that.
What's your breath attack range?
Can't reach Nock?
He brought over to like the ball pit that's like further away from where you guys were originally. Because he wanted to RKO. It's pretty big.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm gonna need help getting to Nock then, damn.
I'm gonna hit the lizard in the face for trying to bite me. I got an 11. I'm assuming that didn't hit.
Alright.
God damn it, Maui. It's not actual fucking pineapple.
No, it didn't hit. You miss.
Alright, I got a second attack I'm gonna try with. Wow, I'm rolling shitty. I got
So,
12 this time.
Out of character real quick. That was kind of funny. Maui got to my can and fucking chewed it up.
Oh.
I'm assuming my 12 doesn't hit either.
Probably not.
No, both attacks miss.
Alright. At that point, then as a bonus action, I'm gonna try reckless attack. This is ridiculous.
Alright, so you're gonna reckless. Alright, see if you hit.
25 that time.
That definitely hits the lizard.
I hit it for 11.
Alright. It's a little broken up, but it's still standing up on its feet. Yuffie, since you rolled higher, it's your turn. If you want, you can move up your speed to get a little closer. Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to do what I wanted to do this turn though, but I have a plan.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how desperately
Like, so you're breaking up.
What?
How desperately are you and
Yeah.
are
Well, I have to be able to touch him.
Sorry,
Is the problem
healing.
with that?
You're waking up.
Yeah. How desperately need a healing are you, Knock?
I have 9 HP left.
He's just squishy.
Because I can either move you closer to us with my bonus action, or I can heal you with it.
I would get healed at this point since that bear just smacked me in the face with the banjo. I think with healing would be better.
Okay, so with my action, I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit in the middle and knock in all his animatronics.
All right.
So they all need
Wait,
to make
is
a dexterity saving throw. DC 13.
Okay. One saves. One save, one fails.
The one who saved takes 6 fire damage. The one who failed takes 12. Knock is immune.
Sorry, how much do I get?
You're immune to fire damage.
Yes.
So you don't have to make any saves.
So then my bonus action healing word,
We won't stop.
he's gonna get 10 HP back.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Try and get closer to us.
I'm trying to step in the ball pit.
Can I move at all, Chris?
You can move. You can still move around. Even if you attack, you can still move.
Alright, I'm gonna try to move 25 feet closer to Knock.
Temptation of football.
I was so tempted to ask you to throw me, but I wanted you to hit things.
That's kind of funny. I'm on a D&D Beyond, and something happened. And I says, whoops, we rolled a 1 on authentication check. We're heading into town to visit the bears. Try again after a short rest.
That's too
Oh,
funny.
I forgot my whole thing I was
So I
gonna
mentioned
do.
that there was.
Damn it.
I mentioned that there was 4 animatronics, right?
Yes.
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 Okay. Just making sure. Anyway, is that your turn?
Yes.
Yuffie. Okay. Bernie, it is now your turn.
Yes.
Finally. Does a 14 hit? Anyone?
Yeah, since the lizard and the pig are near you guys, they are the closest to you. You can hit either or of them.
After the lizard. I got 2 attacks, so I'm gonna roll for my second one. And I'm gonna, yeah, that hits 2. I'm gonna roll for attack. For damage.
4?
24.
24. Bernie, finish this lizard.
He's a robot. He's an animatronic, right?
Yes.
I grab my drink. I run towards him. I shove my drinks through. He starts barking.
Yep, it's starting, and it does like that rollback, like good call, like thing, and then its head explodes, and it falls to the ground. All right, so with that being said, the bear is going to.
Fuck this bear.
The bear is going to move. Is going to move up closer to Yuffie since she is closer now, and the bear is going to make an attack.
Get myself killed.
14 hit.
No.
So the bear runs up.
It's because she's short.
Yeah, the bear runs up and tries to claw you, but like misses. Knock it.
Stuck with that. My turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Just swing with both my swords. Shit.
The bear and the beaver is like closer to you, but you can run up on the bear and get closer to Yuffie if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack the bear. A 13 and a 17.
They both hit.
Alright. I deal a total of... Fuck you, roll, you fucking dick. A total of 17 damage with my two swords. And then I am going to attack with my panther as well. There's a 14 hit. Yes.
14 hits.
Alright. And panther deals 2 damage. So 19 damage total.
Okay. Yes. All right. Pieces of this bear are now starting to go missing, and you're starting to see its exoskeleton, but it's still up on its feet. With that being said, the beaver is going to get closer to you guys, and he's going to roll and try and see if he hits you. And sorry, he's going to try and see if he hits Yuffie. I am so sorry.
Did he crit?
That's a natural 20. He's going to take his banjo. He's going to take his banjo and he's going to, oh, yuck, El Cabong, and you're going to take 13 bludgeoning damage. So he just smacked you. He smacked you like in your chest where your boobs would be, like with this banjo, and it makes that, you know.
What if I had any?
With that being said, Xeris, it is now your turn.
So I got a quick question since I'm the closest animatronic obviously to the beaver. If I were to hypothetically decide to body slam it and then attack it, would that work?
You're basically trying to grapple him.
Yes.
If you're gonna body slam him, then you have to make a strength check, which is an action, and then once you pass that, then you can still hit if you want. If you have 2 attacks, if you only had like 1 action, you would only just body slam him and like do basically an unarmed strike.
Well, I said that rage bonus attack.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 11.
To try and
Yeah.
try and get him,
Yeah.
like scoop him up. He got 19. So you grab him, try to yoke him up, but he's not budging.
Alright. At that point, I'm just gonna hit him with my axe then.
Alright, so roll to see if you hit.
19.
That hits.
15 damage. Is he nearly dead?
You said 15?
Yes.
Finish him.
I literally look at him because he hit one of my party members. I chop his head off and then cut him right down the middle.
Okay. Alright, with that being said, it is now the pig's turn. Pig is going to try and hit you, Xeris. His jug.
Why is not trying to hit him?
What?
And that is a... Nope, that is a 3. He misses you with his jug. Yuffie, it is now your turn.
There's still 3 left.
There's 2 left now. There's the bear, and then there's the pig that tried to hit Xeris but missed.
Do they look hurt? Should I try to finish the fight instead of buffing people?
One is hurt, the other one hasn't even been touched.
Ah.
The pig's the one that hasn't been touched.
How far away is the pig from,
I don't
let's say, Goofy?
Alright, I'm gonna,
How far away is the pig from me? Because I want to see how far my range is, because I have a weapon that can shoot pretty far.
Chris is frozen. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Hello?
Hobart, they're crashing. Give it a second. And see, look what you did. You poked him, and now he died, and he's not even there anymore. This is why you can't take him anywhere.
I made him disappear.
We brought him to this this funhouse place, and then he goes and kills the DM again. This is like the 5th time he's done that today.
I don't know what's going on with the I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, but yeah. What were you doing, Beb? Hello?
Alexi's frozen.
How far away the pig was from me. Just so I have a reference for my turn.
Wait, what?
How far away is the pig from me?
Not that far. You can get close to it because you were going back towards Yuffie.
I have a ranged weapon. I want to see how far away
Oh.
I need to throw.
Oh, you could definitely hit him.
Okay.
All right. Babe, you said, what were you doing? Because you were in the middle of doing something, and then you just completely cut off.
I was saying that Nox AC is 16 for an hour.
Okay.
All right.
You sure you used it on the right guy? I mean, him and the pig kind of look alike.
Not anymore. Now his scales are bark.
I still don't notice the difference.
All right. But Yuffie, since that is your turn, Bernie, it is now your turn.
My fox gets to attack.
Oh, okay. Then attack away.
Chris over here forgetting
They
about
missed.
the fox.
I lagged really hard.
They missed, but they're gonna come run over to me.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Bernie, it's now your turn.
Okie dokie. That's gonna hit. Does a 22 hit?
Definitely.
Roll again. That hits again. Attack twice. 18 damage.
Who are you going after? Who were you going after again?
What was there? Pig?
There's a pig and then there's the bear. Oh yeah. Which one?
The pig.
All right, finish him.
I'm gonna go up to him, just take his head off cleanly.
Poor knocked.
It's making sparky noises and stuff, and then the mouth is still moving because it's an animatronic, but it's now like it does like system down like noise like boo 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 boo. And
that was not a robot.
Mhm. So the bear is gonna. Oops, that wasn't in the box. All right, so the bear is gonna run
It's
over.
his-
Is gonna
It's his love
gonna
child
walk
with
over-
the robot head.
The bear is gonna run over to you. The bear is gonna run over to you, Bernie, and it's gonna take an attack at you. He got a 24 to hit. He's gonna basically bite you, and you are going to take. You're gonna take 13 piercing damage. And now it is Nox's turn.
Is the bear at least 5 feet from me, or no?
He's definitely near you. You can hit him.
All right, I'm gonna slash both my swords. Wrong button.
Good job.
18 and a 13.
18 and a 13.
Yeah.
All right, they both hit.
All right. Quiet, Maui.
If your dog starts singing, you're welcome. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Bark, 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 bark.
All right, 15 damage.
This bear animatronic is in pieces, but it's still functional.
All right, now my panther's gonna attack. And does not hit. That's a 6.
Okay.
Never mind.
You don't have a panther.
All right.
You have a wolf.
Yeah.
All
Sorry.
right. Xeris, it's now your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna go up to the animatronic and try to hit it.
All right. Roll to see if you hit.
26.
Definitely hits.
16.
Xeris, finish him.
I chop its head off and smack it into the head into knock.
Towards its direction.
Yes.
It just thuds on him. It doesn't even do any damage, and the bear starts making those like jittery electrical noises, and it dismantles in front of you. So all the animatronics are now in pieces. You guys have prevailed. The lights are still going off though, and so is the alarm. And you see a few of the patrons that were there before sticking their head out, like worrying, and then Flumpo's like, "You guys did it! Nice, good job!"
I'm gonna crack one of these health potions open and chug it. What is it? 1d4 plus 4?
4. Yeah.
All right, maybe I'm gonna
1d4.
drink 2.
All right. So while you're in the middle of about to drink your potion, you start hearing the pieces behind you start rattling together, and then you just see a bunch of electricity just start pulling them together, and then they all start rebuilding themselves stacking up on top of each other, forming what looks like a toad in front of you that's bigger than you guys, and it just opens up its mouth. Its eyes are still red, and it is going to try and take a swing. And it misses.
Yay.
I just look at it while it's foaming and go, God fucking damn it!
And with that being said, Yuffie, it is now your turn. But I will allow the potion of healings for you
Can
to
I- Yeah, can I drink 2 at once? I need it.
While this is happening, you're like in the middle of drinking one, and you're seeing this happening. You just pull out another one. You just double fist both healing potions.
Okay. Does that take my action still though? Probably.
No, because you were doing this in the middle of this thing forming.
All right. Cool. So then
So
we actually get to attack.
real quick, I'll let you. Yeah. So r- roll your attack and all that stuff, and let me know if you hit or not. Because I gotta pee real quick. Potty break.
Drip.
Um,
Drip. Drip.
I'm gonna miss.
Drip.
My fox is gonna hit.
All right, so the fox spat its fire seed at this giant toad-looking animatronic, and it hits. Roll damage.
4 fire damage.
All right. It changs off of him, but it still does a little damage. Bernie, it is now your turn.
It's gonna hit. That's going to hit.
What were they both?
One was a 26. The other one was a 25.
Oh, yeah. Why did I even bother asking?
Can I have his dice? Because I feel like I'm.
Because he's using real dice. 18?
19.
Oh, 19. Okay. All right. All right. With that being said, Knock, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to attack with both my swords. How's that? To the computer. 15 and a 24.
They both hit.
All right, so that's a total of a total of 27 damage.
What about your dire wolf?
I ain't do him yet.
That's why he was asking.
Direwolf hits with a 10. That does not probably hit.
That doesn't hit.
So 27 damage.
All right. This thing is like you guys took off chunks from this thing.
Yeah, all of us.
Well, some of you. But it's gonna swing and a miss all of you. Xeris, it is now your turn.
Before I do anything, Chris, go pee.
All right.
I'm happy I didn't waste that bark skin.
And this is why I'm not using this, because I dropped it underneath my desk.
Got it back though. Which die was I using that was actually rolling good on damage? Oh, I moved them all.
I mean, it took me a minute to get it though. The sad thing is, too, if I actually have fancy dice now in D&D Beyond. Anytime after I roll, it goes and disappears. Like the dust on the wind.
D&D Beyond doesn't even have my subclass without charging me another time for it.
Oof.
Good.
I blame Knock.
For what?
Because that pig
I
was
blame the elf.
All right.
I just joined here.
Alright, question.
What did I miss?
Yuffie blamed the elf. I blame Knock.
Okay. But what was
I
your
got
question?
my own rival now.
Alright, Chris. Is there anybody behind the animatronic? Like, will I hit
No.
anybody on accident?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna acid breath it then.
Okay.
I got a
What do I have to
7.
roll again?
You have to roll dex save, and if it beats a 12, then it takes half damage, which would be a 4.
It's 4. It takes the full hit.
So it took 7 damage, pure acid damage, and then I'm gonna hit with my axe.
All right. And what was your? And you already rolled the hit.
I just did it. I got a 15.
They both hit. Finish it. It is on. It's barely standing on its legs,
You know what?
It's
and it.
You know
the-
what?
it-
How about we consider this? I did the actual hit first, and then I spewed the acid to make sure it doesn't fucking come back.
all right. So you hit it, and it shatters into pieces, and you use your as it's falling in, down onto the floor. You use your acid breath to breathe acid on top of this thing, so all the parts start dissolving into the floor, and now there's just a puddle like Roger Rabbit style on the
Sweet.
floor, bubbling and all that stuff.
The dip.
Alright, Knock,
Let's
how
see it
much?
rebuild now.
Knock, how much for you to lick it? How much?
Yeah, no, it's your acid. No.
You won't have a tongue left.
I'm gonna pick
All
up
right,
the
so
20
before
gold.
in
20
face.
gold if you lick it.
No.
Nah,
hold on. Yeah.
I don't have greater restoration. I
Alright,
can't regrow body
Chris.
parts.
Nice.
I just rolled a
What?
19 to pick up the animatronic head he threw at me before to throw at his face.
But that's the thing.
You definitely hit him.
But the thing is, wouldn't the,
You pick-
wouldn't the animatronic had been part of the pile since everything got pulled in?
No, it's by my feet because you threw it at me to hit me.
I'll allow it for shits and giggles.
Shouldn't I just be able to step out of the way without having to rely on my
No,
arms?
because he rolled a 19 to throw it at you. If you want to roll a pose, you can.
What should I roll
It'll
for
be
that?
dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw.
I got a 13. I guess I got hit by it.
He pegs you in the face with this thing,
Oh well.
and you're gonna take 1d4 of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
You're gonna take
Roll.
1. I'll be nice. You know, I'll have knock roll.
Yeah, actually, no matter what, it would have been 1 because I actually did the 1d4 for you, and it came out as a 2.
4.
And I'm enraged.
4 damage.
No, I'm enraged. So that doesn't fucking. That's half damage.
Half.
2.
It's half. 2.
2.
Ooh, you did so much
Alright, so
damage.
Ooh, that's gonna
Alright.
leave a bruise.
All right, so you guys are out of combat.
Right.
You guys are out of combat. The lights start stop and just turn back to normal. The alarm stops ringing, and lights come back up onto the room.
Dine and
Everyone
dash.
starts walking out of the. Everyone starts walking out of the little fort that they built. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe you guys did that. Someone's like, yeah, well, these guys know how to get shit done. And this new guy over here, Jesus Christ.
I just break out of my flask and start drinking from it from all these people.
All right, so everyone starts gathering their shit together, and they start walking over to the door. They stop. One of them leans forward to like open it to turn the knob, and then it opens. And they all like throw the door open. They all just like run out. So the restaurant is completely deserted right now, and it's all that's left is y'all.
Also, Chris, I have to add in because I'm drinking from the flask real quick. I make sure it's out of Yuffie's reach.
Okay.
She
Well, you're like this.
Something.
She's gonna have to climb up on you to grab it.
What if I say please?
Fuck. Flumble, save me.
All right, so you guys are out of combat. The door that everyone left out of, were the door that you guys came in from, and the door that was next to the kitchen area.
All right. But
All right.
the kitchen area is just the kitchen, right? Nothing else is in there that we need.
The people. In
Nope,
the
there's nothing in the kitchen.
Did the people leave in the kitchen leave too, or is it only just the people that were?
They're probably still there. They had a lot of dishes to do.
I mean, if you want to go check up on them, you can. If you want.
Nah, screw 'em.
I want to check up on them. I want to demand
I-
some food.
All right, so so as you go over to the kitchen area, you guys start walking over towards the door next to it, but you pop your head inside the kitchen, see what's going on, and they're still hard at work trying to clean these dishes.
Oh look, I didn't lie.
That's it. Nothing else.
I start yelling to them to bring me food.
From and it's just like, what would you like?
All of it.
If you want to wait like 20 minutes, we can make
No.
make something for you. But what do you
All
want?
Of it. All of it. Right now. Or you gonna turn into
And
the-
they gesture you over to the fridge, like, help yourself, I guess.
I think we should get moving before Nox Barkskin runs out. Let's get a couple more uses out of that.
But I'm looting the fridge first.
All right, so you start
We were
Grinch
almost out of
style,
chocolate
just
coins,
hawking
so.
everything into your hawking everything into your bag. So I would say that you have like 5 days of food rations. Frumfo looks over there and he's like, so, Mr. Elf, Bernie, was it? Where, are you gonna just head on home or anything like that, or do you want to tag along with us?
I'll tag along for now. See where the
All right.
how this adventure pans out.
Can
He's
I?
like, he's like, all right,
Can I steal a bunch of the balls from the ball pit?
go for it.
You should make him roll for that.
I'm watching you, Elf.
It'd be funny if you had him roll for it, because I was gonna make a joke if you failed it.
No, he's just going over and picking up these balls from the ball pit and stuffing them in his bag. So you guys so after all you're doing this, you guys open up a door. Knock goes in first, and what you see is nothing. It's just a hallway, dimly lit, with torches on the wall and like an 8-bit dungeon, and there's a door right in front of you.
A hallway, you say? Oh, how shocking.
Yes, how shocking. So Knock opens up the door.
While we're
and-
walking, I'm definitely druid crafting the elf to smell like a dead skunk.
Oh, like Xeris, did you too?
Not
You gotta
mine.
walk us ahead, like first.
What smells like elf?
Oh my god.
All right. So while that is going on, Knock is turning the doorknob open, and and opens up the door. And as soon as you guys open up the door, you start hearing the door opens on like as he's turning the knob and like pushing it. The door opens on its own, but very slowly, and you guys are hit with a bright light. And while you guys are
arthritis open all these doors.
and while you guys are like your vision is trying to like see like what you guys are noticing, you guys start hearing a little bit of like a soft jingle, and what you see is basically a whole room full of treasure. And the audio box goes off and says, "This room looks a whole lot like that movie about the weirdo with the candy factory. That scene with all the kids where the one gets sucked up the pipe. Remember that? It's like that, but there's gold pieces and treasure everywhere. There's a massive treasure chest perched on a toadstool in one corner of the room. The chest is made of wood. The toadstool is made of sapphires. A geyser of gold and platinum coins cascades from a fountain in the wall, forming a makeshift river of fortune that bisects the room. A bridge across the river is made of diamonds, and trees along its banks are glittering rubies. Gorgeous emerald metals cover the rest of the room, littered with flowers crafted from a pearlescent white material, probably pearl, all things considered.
And just
And you start
Full
hearing the little
drool.
jingle.
Full drool coming out of Yuffie's mouth.
and
Y'all
just
can
li-
just leave me here.
and just like that, Yuffie's about to die of a heart attack.
And then you hear like, "Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination." All playing
Yuffie's
over
gonna
like
start
this.
walking towards the treasure.
You see a little hologram of Rick dressed up as Willy Wonka, like, gesturing all of you guys to like enjoying all these delights, holding like, the cane and all that shit, like
Okay.
mimicking the lyrics to that song.
So he's dressed up like what the fuck's what was that Rick? The one with that actually owned the candy factory where Good Rick was being used to make those Good Rick bars or whatever, the little wafer things in the Citadel. I forgot the Rick that.
Yes,
I forgot the name of that Rick. Yeah.
Rick?
No, I mean
Rick.
like they actually had a title for him. He had more than just Rick.
Was this in season 4? Because I didn't see season 4.
No, season 3.
No, you've seen it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck. Anyway, yeah. So picture that fucking room from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, except exactly how I described it.
Yeah, y'all don't mind
What?
if I go for a swim, right? Right there?
Go for it.
I'm just gonna dive in. I
Funful is just like Funful is already like right
Yeah, I'm
behind. He's
not
like, oh. He's like, oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna jump in, and then he like jumps
I'm gonna
right
lick
into
this
like the river.
toadstool.
I actually got his name. His name was Ricketies Sanchez III, aka Tycoon Rick.
Tycoon Rick.
Tycoon Rick. All right, so yeah,
I'm gonna lick the sapphire toadstool.
you're gonna go lick it.
Yes, please.
Go. You can. Not. You lick it. Everyone, just tell me what you're doing. One at a time. Go.
I'm gonna search the room to see if there's any weapons or anything like that with interest for anybody.
I want.
I want to start picking up gold.
Roll investigation. You say you're just picking up gold.
I want to pick up anything I can get my hands on that's shining.
14.
What looks the most valuable in here?
Basically, what looks the most valuable is
Is there
where is
any
it?
here
Is there any what?
weapons or armor or anything
I
like that?
just said I'm looking for that.
You're finding weapons, but they're just made out of like diamonds and stuff, but they're more for show.
A diamond could cut something.
I just handed it to Yuffie.
Ooh, look at a
You're
diamond
finding
sword.
weapons of all sorts, just made out of like diamonds, gold, sapphire, all that stuff.
I want it all.
Since we,
If there's a,
hold on.
if it looks like the scene from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, there's a river, right?
I want to
Yes.
swim in it.
Is the river
So
made of
bad.
coins?
Yes.
Hold on one second.
Are they chocolate coins?
I just hold on. I just want to point out real quick since he doesn't know. Kev, Yuffie's my banker. I don't trust myself. My character's from the slums, so I don't trust myself having gold on me. Not that I don't trust Flumble. I didn't have him before she took over the banking stuff, and she actually currently has a spider gem that's worth 5,000 gold on her person that we found a while ago. But if you see me handing stuff, don't think it's weird, because it's me. She's the one that holds everything for me for that stuff.
She's like your personal mule.
She's also frozen, so. Oh! She unfroze with a dirty look on her face.
Sorry.
Knock. There is a river of gold coins, but they're like flowing like an actual river down this room.
Can I jump in anyway?
You can jump in it.
Wait
Yes.
for me! I'll jump in.
I tell Flumble he can jump in too if he wants.
All right. And he's like, all right, and he grabs Joyce's hand, and they both jump in the river, and everyone is swimming around in this river. Bernie, what are you doing?
I'm observing from a safe
Can I-
distance.
Can I bite one of the coins to see if it's real?
Bite it.
Okay, I bite one of the coins.
You bite it, and you hurt your teeth. It is real gold.
Damn.
Real gold
Gotcha.
would have bent instead of my teeth, but okay. It's real, guys. This time
Damn.
it's...
I get my hopes up.
Zero's no eating it.
She's crying.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so you guys are swimming. You guys are
Drool,
swimming
and now
around.
the tears are mixing in.
Okay, so while you guys are doing this, and Bernie is just standing there with his arms crisscrossed, just like observing you guys while you guys are just having the time of your life. You guys are just picking up all these things and putting them in your pocket. You guys are taking off with weapons that are made out of diamonds and pearls and silver. Oh my!
Chris, hold on.
Oh my.
Hold
And
on.
yeah, you guys are
on,
fully.
I'm gonna send you
What?
a message real quick. Check your private messages.
Wait, all you guys just like broke up.
I didn't say
He said
anything.
check your messages.
I'm sending you a message right now.
Oh.
He's sliding into your DMs.
Yeah.
At least, but you had your opportunity to buy this man dinner, and you didn't take that opportunity.
All right. Okay, so yeah, there is
Hold
another
on,
door that leads out of the.
Hold on. I'm still typing.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, while you guys are doing this, there is another door that on the opposite side of this room that does lead out because there's nothing really going on here. It's just, you guys are just frolicking in all this
I'm
treasure.
gonna start building a fort on the other side of the river.
I'm done typing.
Okay.
I don't get why he had it.
Okay. Hubert,
Yes.
roll a d20.
$12.
Okay, so while that's happening, Bernie, give me a perception check.
Is going to be a 8. Eight.
What was that?
8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, are you guys gonna indulge more in what's going on, or are you guys ready to go, or anything like that? Tell me what's going on.
Personally, I'm ready to go.
I live here now.
I will pick you up if I have to.
I'm building a fort.
I look at you and go, you don't get to live here. Take as much as you can. We're going, because God knows I like something might happen if you stay.
I'm gonna dump out everything else I own and fill it with treasure.
Don't. Just don't get rid of my stuff.
It's gold. I'm keeping that too.
No, the one of them was.
Don't worry, I remember how much.
Alright, so
one of them's a spider.
Bernie.
Don't throw away my spider.
Alright, so Knock, say what you want to say.
Come on, Bernie, come join us real quick.
And as he's saying that, the dire wolf crept up behind you, Bernie, and he is going to shove you into the river of gold coins because he got a good stealth roll and your perception was bad.
Ah, somebody took a turd in the river.
The log just floating on by.
I'm glad I'm not in that river right now.
What's up, baby?
All right,
Are
so
you tired?
gather.
Somebody
how
wants a
much-
potion of healing. I need more room for treasure.
Say goodnight.
I'll take it.
No. Flumble can always help.
So while you guys are like indulging in all this stuff, Bernie, I'm guessing you're just gonna accept being in the river, or you're just gonna walk out of it.
I have accepted my fate.
Okay. So as you're just floating in this river of golden coins, and everyone's just basically doing like Scrooge McDuck status and just like spitting
Excuse
gold
you.
coins out of their mouth and all
I'm
that
not
stuff.
doing that. I'm playing with the weapons made of diamond, remember?
All right, so as you're saying that, the door on the opposite side of the room flies open, and what you see are 4 bugbears walking in, but these bugbears are no ordinary bugbears.
Oh shit.
They're wearing white overalls and a reddish type of like shirt. Their skin is orange, and their hair is green. And they're humming a little tune to themselves, and as soon as they see you, they're like, oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I got
Copyrighted.
another present for you. And as they say that, they're walking up to you guys, and then they all bring out their weapons, and there's like, give us your loot, or we're gonna kill you. And
You'll have to kill me first.
I see.
yeah,
Hold on, before anything, I scream, bring it, motherfucker, and to intimidate one of them. Or intimidate all of them.
roll to see if you intimidate them.
I'll spit one of the coins in my mouth at them while he does
Actually, roll to see if you, but you're gonna have to do it with disadvantage because their intention is to hurt you guys.
14.
14.
My original was 19. I got done at 14.
that. Are we out of we're not in initiative, right?
Now,
Could I use guidance to let him add a D4?
If you want,
Well, I'm
they
spitting
all
my
rolled
coin.
really high though.
I mean,
All right, can I try intimidation?
should I roll the D4 real quick?
I mean,
Yeah, add a D4. See what you got.
yeah.
It's now 17 then.
All of them are just looking at each other. I'm just like, and they still come at you guys. And you said you're gonna try and intimidate them too, Knock.
As if
With
he's
disadvantage,
intimidated.
don't even bother. I'm not even gonna forget.
Okay, so
I
with
can
that being
guidance you
said,
too.
It's not gonna work.
all right. With that being said, roll. Everyone roll for initiative.
19.
13.
14.
15.
I can never get a break with my fucking initiative.
Give me yours again.
Mine? 13.
19.
Oops.
You Knock. You got a what?
19.
Yuffie, and what did you get?
14.
And you got a 15, right, Bernie? Xeris, what did you get?
13.
Okay. All right. One of them got a natural 20, so he's gonna go first.
Fuck him.
Watches this video, you might be hearing me roll. I'm just enjoying the sound of the dice rolling at this point.
He is going to run up, and he is going to run up. Yeah. By the way, while they were doing their little song, they were creeping up towards you guys so that they get closer, and they are going to swing at you, Yuffie.
Okay.
What?
I was gonna say, what's the distance from us?
Oh.
But
Oh, they're close to you guys.
Okay.
So they were a little intimidated by the others since they're swinging at me.
All right, so where is it? There it is. Okay, that is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ouchie.
I'm
That's not you.
squishy. Squishy little caster.
You're gonna take 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
You're gonna take 12 piercing damage. Knock. It is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna swing with both my swords, whichever one's closest to me. I got a dirty 20 and a 21.
You're a dirty
They
20.
both hit.
You're a dirty 20.
I know.
They both hit. Are you going after 2 or are you just going after 1?
Just one.
Okay.
And I deal holy fucktard. I deal 21 damage.
All right, so you do a good amount of damage on one of them.
And now my dire wolf is going to attack. And 17.
17 hits.
Dire wolf deals 2 damage.
All right, all right, so one of the bugbears is not looking good at all.
I start laughing in the face.
Yes, I know my battery is about to die. So with that being said, it is another one of the Oompa Loompas' turn, and he is going to try and take a hit on you. Knock, he got a natural 1, so he just completely misses you.
Falls in
Bernie,
the
it
river.
is now your Bernie.
Yeah.
It is now your turn.
I just realized something really
I'm gonna assume that 25 hits.
Hits. Yes.
That's not going to hit. Okay, so I'm only attacking once. Ooh. 7 damage.
Which one are you going after?
The one closest to me, I guess.
All of them pretty close. All right, and what was the damage? 7?
Yeah.
All right, so so he's still fine. Yuffie, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna step in front of Xeris and cast Burning Hands towards all the bugbears.
Okay.
Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. DC 13. I'm sorry, 14.
They all fail. Wait, hold on. 2 of them just pass. 2 of them fail.
Not that it matters. They rolled such terrible damage. All right, the ones who failed take 4 fire damage. And the ones who passed take 2. And anything flammable is now on fire that they're not wearing. 2 1s and a 2? Really? Really? And then my fox is gonna spit fire at whatever one looks
Well,
most
one of
hurt.
them got set on fire immediately, and he's screaming bloody murder, and he falls to the ground dead.
Good.
Yeah.
And then does a 12 hit?
No.
All right, then that's it.
All right. All right. Xeris, it is now your turn.
I gotta say real quick, I realized something really stupid before that I didn't notice before, and I forgot about it. when we were in the restaurant, when that beaver walked away from me, I had the would have been able to attack him because he was walking away from me, but I didn't do it. So good job me for not realizing that. So I'm gonna hit the closest one. I'm gonna slide Yuffie out of the way and hit them with my axe. I got a 19.
Okay, so you push her out of the way.
Wait,
That hits.
I oopsied. I meant to say I enraged first, and then the attack. My bad. I got 14 damage on the first hit.
I need my D6s.
He's totally fucking gay. I swear.
And then I got a 26 for the second hit.
That hits.
And the second one does 13, so I did 22 damage to one
Yeah.
of them.
You
Say hi to Chris and
22 damage altogether.
Hello,
Yeah.
people.
I don't like them.
Food.
Hi.
Chris says hi.
Hola.
All right, so what up? All right, so so two of them are not looking good. One of them is still a healthy baby boy. Now it is the other two.
You guys,
Actually, you know what?
Lilo, what are you doing?
Can I
He's
real
not giving you
quick,
food.
Actually, no. I would have used my bonus action. Ignore me.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so
That's for Snack Monday.
all right.
No, I bought those.
One is all right. So one is going to try and hit you. One's going to try and hit you, Yuffie, but he misses. The other one is going to try and hit Xeris, and he definitely hits. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
All right.
You are going to take.
You want popcorn, Maui?
You're going to take 13 piercing damage. So you're going to take like 6 piercing damage.
All right. I just start laughing at them, saying, "You tickle."
Okay.
tickle my fancy.
Knock. It is now your turn.
All right. Whichever one is more healthy, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Just because he's looking too healthy for me. 15 and a 19.
One misses, one hits.
God damn it! Really?
Yep.
All right. Well, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
after you two. After.
He takes 11 damage from
He
my
didn't
sword.
buy me dinner, so he doesn't get any.
And Direwolf hits with a 18. So he hits.
18
and he
hits, yes.
And he deals 8 damage. Alright. Makes me a little happier now.
Okay.
On the
So one of the other bugbears is gonna run. One of the bugbears is gonna run up and try and hit. Is gonna try and hit you, Knock, but he misses. He got 2. Bernie, it is now your turn.
That's a crit fail. Ooh, I got that 20.
All right.
He pulled the barbarian move. He slapped himself in the face and then hit them.
I rolled twice for
Oh,
damage.
but he's not a barbarian.
I was making a joke.
Yeah.
I was making a joke.
Chris, quick question.
You guys don't even know what he is. What?
12 damage.
Do the 12 damage first, then I'll ask my question.
Which one after? All right. So, all right. Bernie, finish him.
I run up to him and I kind of skewer him with my sword.
All right. Ugh. And that's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. And what were you about to say, John?
Is a bugbear technically an animal?
No.
Okay, never mind.
It's basically a bugbear is basically a goblin on steroids.
I know what it looks
The
like. I just
best way I can like describe it.
But
Oh, okay. All right. No problem. Now your turn.
my turn.
Me?
Yuffie.
You.
Oh,
Okay. Me and the fox are attacking. That's a 17 and a 15 to hit.
One misses, one hits.
Of course. The closest, most hurt-looking bear to me is going to take 2 fire damage.
Okay. And your fox spirit.
They missed.
Oh, okay. All right. So Xeris, is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna ask something really crazy if I can do this. If I use my reckless attack to do this, can I attack 3 times in one go, but on one on each of them? Or is one of them out
Be
of my
right back,
range? Like, I want to do a whirlwind effect using my axe.
Well, you have to roll. You have to roll all your hits to see if they hit.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
what I'm saying.
read your reckless attack again.
1 second. I have to get it back up. It was just meaning I'll still roll for each thing. I'm just saying in general. It says starting at second level, you can throw aside all consents for defense to attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee attack rolls using strength during this turn, but attacks against you have an advantage until your next turn. Basically, I'm just
I'll allow it.
meaning. Basically, all I'm meaning is I'll roll for all 3 attacks in one go, and depending on how my attack is just gonna be a whirlwind style, like in World of Warcraft where they did that AOE, the warriors
Yeah.
do AOE, that type of move.
Mhm. You can. Yep. See if you hit.
Oh, I did it wrong. Whoops. I thought it was showed individually. That one missed. That one missed. Oh, not like this emoji. 2 crit fails and a 13. They all missed.
I feel that pain. Does it matter if my
Alright.
fox was supposed to be a 16 instead of a 15?
So yeah, you decide to attack recklessly, and in a whirlwind of you trying to hit this guy, you're so invoked in your rage that you basically are like you dizzied yourself, but you missed all attacks. With that being said, one of the bugbears is going to hit you with
Yeah,
advantage because. All right, that is definitely going to hit. That is a 19 plus 4. That is 23. So you are going to take.
Ouch.
Where'd you go? All right, so you're going to take three piercing damage. It was at 6, but
Yeah,
half.
I can't believe
All right, and the other one is the other one is basically going to try and hit you also, since you are very dizzy. 17 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
No, because I left early.
While being dizzy, I feel like Goofy in the laughing room.
You're gonna take 7 piercing damage.
I forgot about that.
You're gonna take 7 piercing damage because that would be half of 15.
Yeah, I get it.
And Knock, it is now your turn.
Hold on, real quick before you go, Kev. Just a heads up, an explanation. Yuffie got farted on, and she was forced to laugh.
For like 10 rounds.
Yeah, I had
All I could do was laugh.
The sad thing is, Knock gave the lady a hug. I carried Yuffie all the way there, and she ends up persuading the lady anyway.
Okay.
Despite being in a fucking hysterical laughter, it was just like, what?
Got you guys.
Guys, start after this is done. I need you guys to start getting ready for bed. Okay.
Hi, Dante.
All right. My phone's about to die.
The DM got revenge and killed the ranger. Now he's plugging.
Apparently.
I'm right here.
Cool, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
And then he dropped
Alright.
us. I am a
Ah,
little
I'm
offended.
concussed.
All right, one attack is an 18, and the other attack is a dirty 20.
They both hit. Roll to see how much damage you do on the first attack.
8.
All right, so you killed one of them,
Okay.
and since you rolled to attack twice, I will allow you to use that attack on the other one.
17.
Yeah, they both hit. Well, yeah, that hits.
17 damage.
Oh
Yes.
shit! On the other one?
Yuffie, why is there 6 of them now?
6?
Knock. Finish them.
All right,
Oh my god.
chop his head off.
All right. So you chopped his head off, and all bodies basically fall to the ground and roll into the river of coins. And the river just starts taking the bodies down the stream, and you guys are now out of combat.
Talk about dirty money.
I'm gonna drink my last healing potion.
I have it. You gave it to me to make room for your gold.
Can I have that back?
Sure.
All right. So while you guys are doing that, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a nap. A short rest.
If you guys want to take a short rest, you can.
Yeah, might as well.
Something I'm gonna do.
Yes. I need all the HP I can get.
Where I figure home. Okay.
Looking for my D8 like I didn't toss it across the room.
Oompa, loompa.
1D. No. No.
All right. So after you guys take your short rest, Everyone is like cuddled up under a tree that's full of the leaves are just emeralds, and at the Frumpo's like, "Ah, I could just live here."
Me too. Let's. I built a fort.
Out of gold bars and all that stuff. And the announcer lady is like, yes, yes, that is true, but should we at least like get a move on or anything like that?
I'm gonna hand Flumple the diamond weapons I found too. So I found more than one, obviously. I gave you
I
one.
want to strap. I want to strap at least. I guess I could only fit 2 on my tiny little dwarf belt, but.
Mm-hmm.
I say, Flumple, I entrust these to you. I don't know if they're worth anything.
Taking 2 diamond
but
weapons
if
and all
anything,
gold
we
and
might
gems
be able to
I
buy ourselves
carry.
a house after we leave this place.
Right? I mean, we could buy ourselves a house too, dear. And she's like, oh, yes, you're right.
Found a diamond
All
ring
right,
in there.
so,
didn't ya?
all right, so,
Oh
what
yeah,
are
I
you guys
named
doing?
her Mrs. Frumple. That's what I named her. I forgot.
Mrs. Frumple.
Well, I guess we got.
All right, so,
But there's 1 door or 2 doors.
there's only one door on the opposite. Basically, if you cross the bridge, there's another door on that side.
All right, let's go.
All right,
on,
so you
before
start
we
walking
go-
towards the door.
Before we go, I want to throw a knock into the river just one time because it temptation.
Roll strength and roll oppose.
I got a 13.
Ah, 14.
Barely.
So you try to juke him, and he's already ready for your ass because you've been doing nothing but trying to knock him into shit. And yeah, it doesn't work. So as soon as you guys start opening the door and you step out into
The true
this
question
hallway,
The true question is, why would he resist going back into the river?
Insanity.
Apparently.
insanity. As soon as you guys enter the door and start walking out covered in bling, you hear the audio box go off and say, "What are you, stupid? You can't just take that stuff. You're like that shitty grandpa who made his whole family do all the work. Is this metaphor effective at all? I just wanted to give you stuff and take it away and make you sad. Gygax, Rick!" And as soon as that happens, all of your treasures and all of your diamond weapons and all that stuff just completely disappear, and you guys have none of it.
I will find him and I will kill him.
I just shrug and say, well, easy come, easy go. Sorry, Flumple, but at least we have the spider still.
But, the audio box turns to Bernie and says, "I see you've resisted the temptation of material wealth. Well done, but you should understand that money is the only thing that talks in this world. So enjoy." And then you just see the box open up and just shove 1,000 gold pieces onto Bernie, and it basically falls and like magically goes into his pocket.
Hey,
I want to go reach in his pocket.
I just look at Flumple and go.
I'm reaching in his pocket.
I slap her hand away.
I'm reaching still. You're gonna have to fight me. Give me some gold.
I just
I'm okay with fighting. I have the HP to withstand anything. So
I just look at Flumple and just tell him at least we still have the spider.
Just give me some of the gold. Just give me some of the gold.
Like fucking 2 kids trying to fight over like a toy.
I just hand freaking
over there.
I just hand Yuffie the flask to get her to stop attacking the elf man.
Take the flask.
Alright. But as you guys, alright, so while that's happening, Bernie, you can add 1,000 gold pieces into your inventory. The rest of you get nothing.
I mean, you forget I don't give a too much about gold. You forget she's literally the one who has my old gold, all my gold, and I don't even know how much I have.
Well, you were walking out with like weapons covered in diamonds and all that stuff, and that were worth a lot of money. But Rick is a dick, so.
I mean,
You have 118 gold and 1 electrum.
but at the same time, you got to keep in mind my with this pay. I'm just like, oh well.
Yeah.
Yuffie, I'm not going to tell you if she scraped some off the top or not.
That's messed
All
up.
right, so
Go back into the room,
what's up?
take stuff, and then come back in.
I could have sworn we actually got. No, we should have had doubled that because I remember I killed myself.
Oh, wait, yeah, you have double that. I have a ×2 written down somewhere.
All right, so you go back in the room to grab some more stuff, and as you're coming back
236.
in, it just disappears again.
Ugh.
All right, I was just going to stay here, guys. I'm staying here.
I laugh at Knock and say, hey, at least on the bright side, you still have your third eye.
All right, so as you guys are walking, all right. So after your little shenanigan thing right there, you guys start progressing through the hallway down the hall, and it just seems like never ending. And a door appears in front of you, just magically appears in front of you, and then you hear the audio box come back on. Just be like, where do you dweebs think you're going? There's no room there. I should know, don't you think? I invented the dungeon. Wait, don't. No, hey, wait, quit walking over here.
Fuck you.
Yeah, so Knock, you're opening the door, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so as you're opening the door, you hear the audio box go off and say, okay, what the fuck? I didn't put this room here. So which one of you clowns did? Now listen, you think it's funny to mess with rickety old Grandpa Rick? But I have way more good years left than any of you do. So, hey, who the hell are you? What is this? You can't just get your hands off me. What are you talking about?
I guess Yuffie got a hold of him.
Satisfaction.
Sorry about that. Sorry about how mean this dungeon has been so far. This is a nice room. Shafts of golden light filter in front some unknown source.
Gold?
Hundreds
It's
of butterflies flit across. What?
Nothing.
I heard gold.
Hundreds of butterflies flit gently across the room, sometimes landing on beautiful flowers growing out of the walls and floor. Somewhere in the ceiling, speakers play soothing, new agey music.
Oh, by the way, you
I
didn't
wanna-
finish that sentence, and I was already in the field falcon chasing butterflies.
I want to burn it all.
Jesus.
Same. I don't mind the butterflies. It's just I don't trust this.
I'm going to be meditating in this field that reminds me of home.
I'm gone. I already caught like 3 or 4 of them.
I'm just gonna look around again. If that's okay. With
All
you.
right, so while you're meditating, Yuffie, one of the butterfly lands on your shoulder and just absorbs right into you, and you all of a sudden feel a little better. And if basically you saw your HP go up by 1, it just went up by 1.
What if I'm at
So if
full
you-
HP?
Oh, then it's a plus. Then it's a +0. You get nothing.
Great.
Chris, can I look around the room?
Yes, you can look around the room.
Investigation or perception?
How many butterflies for a spell slot?
All of them.
How many butterflies? None. Roll investigation.
Why?
Nat 20. That was a beautiful animation. It's a shame it's not gonna be in the video. That was actually really cool.
Oh well.
Like,
With a natural 20, what you notice is that in one of these bundles of flowers, as you're exploring, you find a greater potion of healing.
I give it to Yuffie because I don't need one. Need it. I got plenty of
Okay.
potions.
Chris, I ate
Alright.
one.
You ate one. It heals you up by 1 HP. Actually, give me an animal check.
Animal handling.
Yeah, animal handling.
I have good animal handling. 18.
One would hope you have
Yeah,
good animal handling. And the DM died again.
And
Again.
Hey,
Maybe it's
Knock,
full
the
time.
blue ones taste better. I grew up on
That
a
was
hill.
weird. All right, so
18.
basically, you coerced a couple of butterflies to like fly over towards you, and as they land in your hand, you just shove them in your mouth. I'm gonna say you coerced 5 butterflies to like fly up to you, and so you gain back 5 HP if you're low on HP.
Yes.
All right, Bernie? What are you doing?
I'm meditating.
All right, so you're just meditating, and a couple one butterfly lands on you, and you gain back 1 HP.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
So,
meditate,
yeah.
I'm too angry.
Okay,
Can
so
I try to put some butterflies in my bag for later?
roll an animal handling check.
That's a 19 plus.
If you want to
4,
take your bag
23.
out and if you want to take your bag out and act like a net, you can
Yes, I
do
do.
that. So you're
Going,
capturing some butterflies.
Butterfly fishing.
Don't forget, you and Austin were getting
Okay.
a greater potion of healing now.
And there's
Cool.
also a door on the opposite side of this room.
My bag is
Just
left
one door.
empty. How many butterflies did I catch?
18.
Dope.
That awkward moment when the dwarf is
And you know what?
Butterfly catcher.
I was gonna say, give yourself 14 more HP because you rolled a 19 for your animal handling check or something.
All right. Well, I'm at 4 HP now.
But still, that's still hilarious because he's a ranger and she's just a dwarf. But well, then again, she's also a
She
druid.
has the same animal handling as me. She has +4, so do I. She just rolled a better. That's all.
You're just upset
Yeah.
because she can
So,
actually talk to them.
He used his bare hands. I used a bag.
And I ate that.
Yeah.
Poor butterfly.
All right. So while this is happening, there's just another door on the opposite side of the room.
Knock.
Sorry, I'm distracted chasing butterflies still.
Knock, open the fucking door.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna
All
have
right.
4
So
eyes
you
instead of
go to
3.
the door and. All right. So as soon as you start walking over to this door and you open it and start to leave, all the butterflies in the room just stop flying, and then they all change into gold pieces, and then they all just drop onto the floor.
Can I go get them?
You can go. Yep. So there are over 2 gold pieces on the floor right now.
How much?
How many did you say?
282.
There's also the 18 in her
Yeah.
bag.
All right, you
When
it's
they-
all you.
With the butterflies in her bag.
Are the butterflies
also...
in my bag? It's still butterflies.
Check your bag.
I'm gonna leave before I check my bag.
All right, so you check your bag, and you say you're gonna leave before you check your bag.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you check your bag, and there's 18 gold pieces in your bag.
Yeah. I don't. I'm not even disappointed.
I look at Knock and I go, I guess I'm not the only one that eats gold. And I start laughing.
Fair enough.
So you guys enter
How's
in
it
the
feel
next
like
room.
Gotta wait a little bit. If you want my 18 gold, you
Wait,
gotta
what?
wait a little.
All right,
You better
so
watch it first.
all right, so you guys open up the door, and you find yourself in a hallway. Everything's fine. That has another door at the end of it. It's a short hallway though, but you guys are starting to hear muffling noises behind this door.
Can I just
Can we
run up and
Can we understand?
open?
Can we see if we can understand what's going on before he opens the door?
Perception check.
Okay. More fun just kicking the door down. 21.
9. And you don't think I don't want to kick the door down?
21. What do we hear as he's running towards this door?
I don't hear shit.
Bernie, what did you get?
9.
All right, so whoever rolled low, you guys are just hearing just muffling, but the other ones who rolled high, you notice that it sounds like someone's playing loud music, just muffled.
All right, so I'm gonna run up, bust through the door, jump in the middle of the room, and go mosh pit, and just scream that out loud.
So as soon as you kick open the door,
I'm gonna jump in and push someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in.
you see a whole.
There, just yell mosh pit and start moshing.
Okay, so as you're saying that, you see a whole bunch of skeletons in the middle of this floor, and then like 5 skeletons up on what appears to be a stage, examining something set up as a stand between them, but you can't quite see what it is. Bone crafted sculptures adorn the room. Or wait, is that one sculpture actually a drum set? One of the skeletons spots you and gestures you wildly, beckoning you to come here. So as you scream mosh pit, they stop playing and they point at you and gesture you to come up on stage, and then they gesture all of you guys to do the same thing. And all the skeletons are just chanting non-words. Their bones are rattling. So the bone rattling is getting louder.
I look at Flumble and say, "Get ready to get out of the way, just in case."
I just want to go to like the front of the crowd in front of the stage and just be like the number 1 fan there.
Okay. What about you, Bernie?
I want to carefully just kind of observe everything, just to make sure everything goes smoothly, I guess.
All right.
Quick question.
All right. And Xeris.
Quick question.
Voyeuristic elf.
After I spoke to Flumble about telling him that, I have a quick question. What kind of instruments do they have on the stage?
Oh man, I don't have my bone flute anymore.
Roll perception.
Oh, fuck me. 13.
You notice that you see a bone guitar, a bone drum set, a bone saxophone, a bone bass guitar, a bone upright bass, and a bone xylophone.
I go up on stage and I ask the guy in the drum kit to let me take over.
He's shaking his head no, but he's pointing over to like the many instruments that are still like occupied. If you want to roll persuasion, you can.
Alright, I'll try persuasion. I got a 14.
So, explain to him why you want to play on the drum set so badly.
I look at him and go, "My friend, I am one." I like full on try to lie to him, saying I'm a great drummer, and I just feel like let's show that we have a peaceful hearing here.
If you're lying, then you gotta roll deception instead.
Xeris. I'm gonna chant.
I'm not trying to lie because I actually have +1.
You just said I'm lying to him.
I'm trying to say I'm lying to you. I'm like lying because God knows I'm gonna probably fucking fail this performance check.
No, you're lying to. You said you're lying to him.
You didn't let me.
So instead of persuasion, you have to roll deception.
You gotta let me finish saying what I'm trying to explain. That's what I'm just trying to say.
Okay.
I'm saying to you that I'm basically gonna lie in aspects of you and I know I'm lying because my own performance is only +1. So let's be honest, I'm probably gonna fuck it up. But I'm just saying to him that I want to try to help show there's peace between us by playing a little bit, taking over for a little bit for him.
Xeris.
He nods. He's stroking his chin, and he nods, and he gets up and gestures you to play the drum set. And he's gonna go over and pick up the bass guitar. Knock, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pick up the saxophone.
All right, so one of them hands you the saxophone, and then they look at each other, and then one of them throws up his hands like with a thumbs up, like in a way like, are you ready? And he's gonna go, and then he's gonna do the gesture like 1, 2, 3, and both of you give me a performance check.
Oh fuck! I clicked the wrong thing. 12.
Nat 20.
He carried me.
So you start so
Quite the
Xeris, you
performer.
start
I told you I was probably gonna.
so Xeris, you start playing the drum, and you're offbeat. You're offbeat, and the skeleton that's playing the bass guitar is shaking his head, and like, no, try again. But freaking knock with your natural 20, you are just blaring on this saxophone like you own the stage.
Stage dive.
And like everyone else, yep, and everyone's like having a jam session basically on this stage, while the whole crowd is basically having a ton of time. But the skeleton is gesturing you Xeris, to try again. So give me another performance check.
19.
Better.
All right, so yeah, so you start getting up on the beat, and you start keeping up with everyone really well, and he's nodding his head like back and forth, like going along with the beat, and you guys are just having a full blown jam session in front of everyone. Yuffie's at the front of the crowd, bobbing her head back and forth. Bernie is just standing there enjoying the show a little bit.
I gotta crack this joke real quick. Let's be honest, Yuffie's ahead of the crowd, chugging the rest of what's left in the flask.
Oh yeah, it's gone. I was gonna say, can I go crowd surfing and try to accidentally kick any elves in the head?
You broke up all over the place in that sentence. What were you saying?
Oh man!
Kick, Birdie in the head.
Was that?
She's trying to kick you in the head indirectly, since you're the only elf in the room.
Accidentally kick the elves.
Roll stealth. Bernie, roll perception.
Ooh.
13.
Yeah, I got 19.
So you see her get crowd surfing towards you a little bit, but you notice that she is rearing up her leg to try and hit you. And you just move out of the way as she almost tries to. Yeah, you just sidestep her, but she's still getting carried away by this crowd because she's crowd surfing. So yeah, everyone's gesturing. Everyone's happy. Everyone's clapping your hands. The skeleton runs up to you, and he's shaking your hand, Xeris, who's basically in a way of that he's telling you that you did a great job, and he is going to give you your very own bone saxophone as a gift. Same thing, but everyone is running up to you. Hold on one second. Everyone's running up to you on Knock, and they're just cheering you on, and you know this. By the way, they're acting, because all you hear them say is nothing because they're chattering bones. But they give you a bone guitar.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be a pull, but how well do you guys know your 80s music?
Pretty well.
Depends.
Do you
Very
know the
much
song
depends.
Dream Warriors by Dokken?
No.
Hell yeah.
Miss A,
Have any of you seen the music video?
No.
No.
Miss
All right, so when you guys get the chance, what?
Hold on. I'm calling in a lifeline. Because she knows more about 80s music than I ever will. What was the song?
Dream Warriors by Dawkins. The guitarist in that music video, his guitar is made out of bones.
Okay. Okay. Do you know the music video for that song? Okay. Yeah, she knows it. I don't. But okay.
I know the movie.
Yeah, she said Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
my favorite one.
I recommend all of you who haven't seen the music video to check it out because it used to play on VH1 Classic all the time, and it was like one of my favorite music videos.
I'll watch it.
I'd play it right now, but you know, copyright.
I'll
That's
just watch
okay.
Freddy
But
again.
so yeah, you guys are there's a light that beams on another door that leads out. So and everyone's cheering Xeris and Knock On because they did such a great job performing.
I'm playing the guitar as I'm walking to the door.
You're walking to the door, you open it, and everyone enters through it, and that is where we will end the session for now.
That was kind of